Magandang umaga, guys!
Naimbag na umaga, girls.
Maupay na aga sa inyo tanan. And I'm Justine.
I'm Rena.
I'm Rosalie.
I'm Ayin.
I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Angge.
I'm Ella. I'm Noemi.
And ako nga pala si Kiven.
And we are the Group 2!
Today we will talk about behavior.
Behavior? Guys, baka may idea kayo about behavior. Mia.
Behavior. Behavior is a response of an individual or group to an action, environment, person, or stimulus.
There are two kinds of behavior, group behavior and individual behavior. Group behavior, a group is several people or things that are connected with one another, family, tribe, association, or organization. So, pag sinabing group behavior, ito ay isang grupo na may isang goal and perception. Then, paano sila makikisama sa isa't isa? Yun yung ibig sabihin ng group behavior.
Second is individual behavior can be defined as a mix of responses to external and internal stimuli. It is the way a person reacts in different situations in the way someone expresses different. For example, is individual is nade-define siya sarili natin. Dito pumapasok kung paano ba tayo nagagalit, kung paano tayo magiging masaya, kung paano ba tayo magiging malungkot. Yun lang.
There are factors affecting employee behavior. So, una doon is attitude. So, attitude can affect to the employee productivity. Bakit? Kasi nga, once ang isang employee, ang attitude ng isang employee ay tamad, doon talagang pasok na bababa yung productivity ng isang organization. Kasi imbis na nagtatrabaho siya, dahil nga tamad siya, hindi siya gumagalaw. So, bababa at bababa talaga yung productivity ng isang organization or ng isang business.
Second naman, personality. Personality, ito yung absenteeism. Yung absenteeism naman, ito yung attitude ng isang empleyado kung bakit siya, yung palaging absent siya or tinatamad lang talaga siyang pumasok. Kaya nagkakaroon siya ng impact sa isang organization kung bakit nagpapabagal yung isang production ng isang organization.
And ang pangatlo naman ay ang perception. Ang perception po is the way how you think. Paano mo i-resolve ang problema? For example, binigyan ka ng task ng boss mo, pero dahil mali ang mindset mo or tina-turn over mo na lang sa co-workers mo,
Na imbis ikaw yung gagalaw, ipapasa mo pa sa iba.
di ba? Bali yung kasama mong pinagpasa mo ng trabaho, nung matutuloy yung trabaho niya.
Nagiging overloaded yung workplace.
Yes.
So, yung pang-apat, ito yung sa tatlong binanggit nila, yung learnings. So, ayun yung pinaka-importante kasi yung sa tatlong binanggit nila, yung learnings, yung pinaka-dapat matanggap ng isang work person sa isang workplace. Kasi kung hindi mo
kayang gampanan yung trabaho na binibigay sa'yo or hindi ka natututo,
magiging misbehavior yung isang workplace. Hindi siya magkakaroon ng magandang patutunguhan.
tsaka hindi magiging maganda yung paggawa doon sa isang organization or ng business. Yung flow ng paggawa.
So yun yung effect ng isang employee
Behavior
sa isang organization.
And lastly, ang next topic po natin is personality, the Big Five model.
Ano nga ba yung personality the Big Five model natin?
Unang-una dyan is extraversion. Ano nga ba ang extraversion? It is sociable, talkative, and assertive.
And next is agreeableness. Good-natured, cooperative, and trusting. And next is concessionist, responsible, dependable, resistant, and achievement.
Next, emotional stability. This calm, enthusiastic, and secure, nervous, and insecure. The last is openness to experience. This is imaginative, artistically, sensitive, and intellect.
What is the Big Five model? The Big Five model emerged from a line of research begun in 1936. After a long line of research, a solution was finally reached in the 1980s. 5 personality dimensions account for the majority of the differences between individual personalities. Extraversion, openness to experience, agreeableness, conscientiousness, and neuroticism. Each of these 5 super traits forms a continuum. Let's first look at extraversion. Traditionally, extraversion has been associated with sociability, a tendency to prefer the company of other people. We now know, however, that the underlying reason is the need for sensory stimulation. People on the high end point are extroverts. They are talkative, enthusiastic, sociable and warm. The introverts prefer working alone. They are serious, quiet and private. To others they may come across as cold or hard to read. The next one is agreeableness. The agreeable people are tolerant, humble and accepting. They are seen as helpful and as team players. But they can also be seen as spineless or conflict averse. People on the low end point tend to be skeptical, competitive or even aggressive. They may come across to others as rude or hostile. The third dimension is neuroticism, and it reflects the underlying physiological arousal system. In this case, the autonomic nervous system that regulates the response to stress. People on the high end point tend to respond to situations in an alert, sensitive, conserved way. They can be seen as tense, easily discouraged or even depressed. Resilient types respond to stress in a calm, secure, steady and rational way. They move into a problem-solving mode rather rapidly. Being conscientious means you're focused. You tend to work towards your goals in a disciplined fashion. You have a strong will to achieve and do so with hard work, preparation and much organization. When you promise to deliver, you do. The low end point people approach goals in a relaxed, open-ended fashion. You may be perceived as being casual about your responsibilities or being unorganized or even irresponsible. The fifth and final dimension is openness to experience. If you're on the high end point, you're the explorer type. You have broad interests. You're curious and seeking new experiences. You may become easily bored. You feel comfortable with concepts and theories, and you would describe yourself as creative. The low end point people are preservers. They are practical with a here and now view of the world. They feel comfortable with repetitive tasks and can be seen as conservative or narrow in their thinking. So we have 5 dimensions: openness to experience, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness and neuroticism. An easy way to remember these 5 dimensions of personality is by using the acronym OCEAN. Check out our YouTube channel for more videos.